Well, good afternoon or good evening, everybody. First time I've said that on one of our broadcasts. Yes, a good evening and welcome to Park Lane in Whitefield, North Manchester, as Sedgley Tigers take on Leeds Tykes in National League Rugby National 1. Vinnie Morley with you at the start of the show, top of the show. Joe Barnes-Taylor is going to be calling the shots, and we'll get straight into the teams. Start off with the Leeds team. Front row of Alex Pleasance, Aaron York and Will Dennis. Locks of Sedgley and Louis Guthrie. Back row Connor Walker, Johnny Teague and Eddie Brown. Scrum half of Ewan Lawton. Fly half Eddie Crossland. Wings of Alex Green and Charlie Venables. Centres Tom Williams, Ben Dixon the captain. And a full-back Kieran Davis. The replacements are Max Thatcher, Josh Huff, Lucas Walsh, Saramaya Bartura Gebeke, Kit Keith, and Director of Rugby is Pete Seaborn. Have a look at Tigers. Front row John Blanchard, Adam Mallinson and Danny Rylance. Locks of Bod Burtwell and Captain Connor James. Will Bennett, Lewis Bradley and Ethan Poole are your back row. Matt Sturgis is the scrum half, Greg Smith the fly half. Wings of Andy Riley and Reece Henderson. Centres Nathan Pope, Zane Ainsley and a full back Ollie Glass. Replacements are Austin Downham, Jack Ellum, Beltus Nonley, Isaac Deans, Matt Law. Head coaches Scott Barrow. Officials tonight are referee George Ownsley, assistant referees John Cartwright and Ian Farrell. We'll have a quick look at the tables, see where these teams are. Tigers are in 9th place, played 17, won 8 and lost 9. Leeds Tykes are in 13th, they've won 6 and lost 11, so they had a slow start to the season, but the Tykes have won 6 of the, I think it's the last 12 I read in the Yorkshire Post this afternoon. Tigers on 40 points, Leeds Tykes on 32. Both teams definitely need a win this evening. Leeds Tykes even more so, but both will be going out looking for the win. Last 5, Tigers have won the last 2 and lost the previous 3. Leeds have lost 3 and won 2 of the last 5. And in September, it was a Tigers win, a tight game at the Sycamores. Leeds Tykes 8, Sedgley Tigers 20. I believe we're going to have a minute silence as the teams come out onto the pitch. The weather is dry here at Park Lane. It started off, it's been raining for about 3 or 4 hours, but we'll be having a minute silence for former number 8, Tigers number 8, a well-respected player around the club. If you speak to anybody or you see any comments on social media, John Lewis was a bit of a legend at number 8. He was the record try scorer in 1981, captain 84, 85. I'm just going to go quiet while we have the minute silence. John Lewis, Tigers former number 8, record try-hole scorer, 34 in 1981, and former captain who died last month. So I'll hand you over to Joe Barnes-Taylor, who'll call the shots with what's happening tonight. Good afternoon, no, good evening again, Joe.
Evening, Vinny. Yeah, it feels weird saying that, but we're about to get underway for this Friday night fixture under the floodlights. It's a bit of a special occasion for Tigers, between two teams that, despite their standings in the table, are fairly even statistically, both averaging 21 points, but it will be Tykes getting us underway, and that ball looks low and not quite where Crossland intended to put it, but Burtwell scraps it up. Nice bit of physicality early on around the ruck, just Tykes letting the Tigers they're there. James takes a run. Now he's third just with the first box of the day. It's a good chase from Reece Henderson. Oh, and just knocked on there by Kieran Davies. That's great kick chase pressure from Tigers. I'm feeling the energy already.
Yeah, absolutely.
In
just
both squads.
Yeah, they've started off as, I suppose, as they mean to go on.
I wonder if they get more amped playing later in the day. They've got more of a day to get, excited and
maybe all the stress of work.
All that, yeah.
Most of these guys will have worked this afternoon.
Either way, it's going to be an entertaining evening here at Park Lane.
They've had a bad day at work. Could be interesting.
Tigers get us underway with the first scrum of the day, right in front of the commentary box.
You make it sound so grandiose, Joe.
Stowe just whips it out to Smith. He sends it forward. And it's Alex Green who will return the kick with Glass now. He's going to go by himself, beats one, beats two, looks for the offload, it's not quite there. Tigers just about get up and support Burtwell again. Green to his outside man. That was Will Bennett, who debuted for Tigers last week against Ethan Poole now. Another fairly new face at Tigers. Oh, and a quick little pop from Burtwell. Doesn't quite go to hand. Venable sends it forward. Sends Glass running all the way back to the try line. Doesn't quite go, so he'll go. Thought he was going to kick then, but he's going to keep it in hand. Nice bit of ground made there by Tykes, keeping Tigers under pressure early on.
Send it over.
Tykes playing it short. And wide now. Crossland with the long pass out to Green. They go left again. Dennis now. Oh, and who's that's gone around the edge? Guthrie. Williams goes out wide. Davies with out. Back inside to Williams again. Little chip over the top. Can he get there? Not quite.
Coming back for an infringement.
Looks like Tykes going to want to play. No, I take that back. Go for the line out. Aaron York throwing in for the Tykes and the first line out of the day. Sends it long. Tykes it up a maul. York's with it at the back. Can they get there? They're still going. Over the line. It's a try for Tykes. After only 4 minutes Tykes put the first score over with a lovely bit of set piece. And it'll be Crossland collecting the extras.
It's taking a full minute.
Easy as you like. Eddie Crossland with the extras for that try, put the score at 7-0 to the visitors. 5 minutes into this game at Park Lane.
Just so you can see some damp patches on the pitch, but the referee and head coach Pete Lucock of Leeds Tykes were really happy with the way the pitch has held up under the amount of rain we've had today.
Yeah, this is proper rugby conditions, if you ask me. It's a nice restart from the Tykes. Lawton with a box. Sends it high. Just spills out the arms of Danny Rylance. Van Abels came over with it, he's kicked it through. Tigers regather, and out it goes. Serious amount of pressure coming from Tykes early on this game. Keeping Tigers camped in their own half.
I'll try and get the referee connected up in a moment, Joe. Just wait for a scrum. See if we can pick up George Hounslow.
Yeah, that's always helpful. York with the line out again to Walker, and they set up the maul once more. York's got it at the back. Still going.
Looks like they're playing advantage as well, Leeds.
Yeah. And out it goes to Williams. Slings it out to Davies. Oh, he had Williams outside and doesn't need it. He scores in the corner. Lovely bit of solo work from Tom Williams.
Well, it can only be described from a Sedgley point of view as a very poor start, and they need to get into this match somehow.
Yeah, they've been drowned by Tykes' physicality and pressure up front. And it just swings wide on this conversion, so the score remains Leeds 12, Tigers 0, 8 minutes in.
We'll see if we can pick up George Hounslow now. If anyone gets any interference, it might be from the ref's mic, so just bear that in mind.
Restart from Tigers.
We're back.
And it's a lovely little spiral bomb from Tykes. Henderson handles it well and sends it back.
Keep going back.
Davies now.
Outside.
Straight out. So it'll be a line out for Tigers from inside the Tykes half.
Thank you. There's your map, Blue.
Maybe that's a bit of fortune for Tigers that they needed to get something on the board here.
Yeah, this is definitely a good point too, or rather the best point so far of set piece that Tigers have had to go off. And their lineups are famously reliable. It'll be Mallinson with the first through. James brings it down. Mallinson's at the back. Tigers tried to set up more, and they're still going. It's spinning. As you can see,
7 out.
Mallinson there with the ball. No, yeah.
That's once.
Oh, and it's
Just hit the referee. I think Zane Ainsley was trying to...
he was trying to be quick and efficient with that one.
Appreciate that, thank you.
So that's unfortunate,
Really good,
but
fellas. That's the standard now. There's the mark.
Yeah, George Ownsley, he said he played his rugby at Goole, had a bit of a chat with him before the start of the match, played his rugby at Goole, came up through the ranks and then took up refereeing when he was about 18 for his dad's team.
Inside shoulder needs to come out.
it's a great way to stay involved is refereeing. They're always looking for new
And he said his last game was here at when Tigers got promoted from Nat 2 North against Sheffield. So
sweet.
Set.
Well, glad to hear from him. He sounds happy so far. Tigers have to put in on the scrum.
Use it, red.
Sturgis whips out to his back line, and they whip out quickly. Pope now beats one, just gets caught up. Tigers again. Ryland slightly overrun his line and is met with two opposing men, stop him in his tracks. Back out wide now with Tigers. Yep, Mallinson. Bradley, his first touch of the day. Tigers slow it down slightly. Blanchard tries to punch a hole. Mallinson. Out wide to Henderson. No, excuse me. Riley on the wing there. Tigers carrying some momentum now. Can they get? Oh, the pass just goes behind Glass. Needs to recover it quickly. He does well to keep hold of that ball with the Tykes pressure.
Use it, 9.
Sturgis to James. Yeah, lost all momentum there. Tigers are going to have to regather that.
playing advantage, Joe. Tigers.
Ainsley has a go. Oh, Tigers find a hole. Over the top, out to Riley. With his twinkle toes. Will Bennett. Out to Glass. And one more to Henderson. Ooh, can he not quite get there? Tigers 5 metres out. Tigers goes to himself. Less than a metre away now, Tigers. Bennett.
Backwards. Go back for the penalty. Leave the ball.
It happened behind the post on the camera that shows.
Yeah, I was
so
going to say I
not
couldn't quite
100%
see
sure what
what
happened there, but
Number 5. Not rolling.
We're coming back for the original penalty anyway.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate for Tigers. Just starting to look fierce.
10.
Back to square one. And they opt for the corner.
On the edge, blue.
See if they can't put over a maul try their own. Mallinson with the put in. James goes up. Mallinson's at the back.
Don't change for.
Moving. Still going.
Use it now,
It's
9.
stalled. Ref says use it.
Use it.
Sturgis has to use it. Yeah.
It's probably chance to use the ball. He's not used it.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. They just started to get a little bit more momentum as the ref says use it, but once he says that, the ball has to come out.
So we move once.
Yeah, I think you got about 5 seconds, Joe. But once you're
Yeah.
warned, you need to.
I can almost hear what Sturgis is thinking, but it's still going, ref. No,
You gave him the option.
that's that. But fair play for ref not.
And
not
we
going
caught
too sympathetic.
every word of that from George Hounslow as well, didn't we? So
Yeah, yeah.
To the back.
So we Tykes ball now on this scrum.
Make sure
Tigers coming away with
don't go flying in.
nothing on this visit to their half.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Ball in.
Use it, Blue.
Ed Brown goes himself and pops it out wide. Yeah. Tykes. Send it off the pitch. And out of danger.
There's your man, mate.
So just a quick note that the scoreboard, the time on the scoreboard isn't accurate with the ref. It's just to give you an idea of where we are. Just can't stop the clock every time the referee does. So it's just a reminder.
And on that note, the visitors, Leeds Tykes still lead 12-0, 16 minutes into the first half. Oh, it's a big run from Bennett. Ooh, Pope gets clattered,
Release red.
but gets it away in time. But Tykes have turned the ball over. Davies sends it through. We've got Venables chasing. With Riley now.
Inside.
Send it to the right. Crossland
52's on.
puts Green up for the chase. And it's a good take from Glass.
Outside.
And well done for Sturgis for just kicking it out of danger, but
Touched in flight.
it's gone straight out, but it did come off a Tykes' hand, I think. So it will be a Tigers ball.
There's your mark, Blue.
You can probably hear it over the mic.
Time's off. Got man down. Cheers, Ian, thank you.
Yeah, looks
The
like,
mark will also be here.
I want to say Alex Green, who's holding his ribs. Tykes, so time off while he receives some treatment.
Okay. Water off, please. Water off, please, Leeds. Water off.
The game's settled down a little bit. Says
Time sloppy.
the Tigers need to do what Leeds Tykes did, to take their chances when they
Time's
get
off,
them.
fellas. Let's just get water off.
No, exactly. He had 3 goes at the line then. Tykes have let back on their heels slightly. Tigers want to capitalise while that's still the case. To Maul,
And that's
says
once.
George Ansley. Mallinson at the back. Tigers are driving. Still going.
Page 8.
Still moving. Sturgis sends it over. Henderson chases.
Contest eyes up.
Oh, and it's good pressure and a good regather from Blanchard.
So that
James.
makes it
Oh, tries to pop it to Mallinson.
Advantage coming. Go after the knock-on.
But luckily, they had the advantage, so it will still be theirs for a knock-on.
And just to let you know, it's absolutely freezing here today. it could have been worse. The wind's picked up a little bit, and it's an easterly, so it is very cold.
Dirty water on
The
that.
rain has stopped, so that's a bit of a blessing. But I've got to use my camera without any gloves on, so
Yeah.
I've got my hand warmers and I'm doing my best to keep my hands
Met
warm.
Office is saying 5 degrees feels like 0.
Yeah.
And I'm inclined to agree.
Absolutely. So
No.
if there's any dodgy camera work, it's because my hands are freezing.
And if I'm sniffing, it's not because I'm ill. It's bloody cold. Anyway, enough moaning. So, Tigers scrum.
Feeling sorry for ourselves.
No, exactly. Think of them.
Just let you know, number six, Will Bennett, he got man of the match against Bishop Stortford. His dad played for Sedgley Tigers in Matt Riley's first year, Alex Bennett. So shout out to Alex Bennett, Will Bennett's dad. And they awarded him the Buzze Sport Star mug before the match.
Ball in from Sturgis. Comes back, it's out to Smith. Glass now fills in. Well, it's a strong handoff there. He makes a couple extra metres. Riley regathers, pops it into. Ooh! Bradley. Crunching tackle on him, but Mallinson plays on. Tigers are so close. Can they carry this momentum over? Can't quite who see that is. I can't even speak.
It's a try.
It's a try for Tigers.
See if we can work out from the replay who might have scored that.
Well, was it James who was getting lots of high fives then? See if you can't tell us.
Oh, I think it might have been Lewis Bradley.
Bradley.
Might have been, yeah. If anyone's got a 55-inch TV at home and watching it, I'm watching it on a 5.5-inch screen, so it looks like Lewis Bradley. I think that'll be his, is it his 5th of the season, Joe?
Bradley. Where is it? Yes, it is his 5th of the season. And over it goes for Tigers. It's another line out for Glass. And his 99th point of the season so far for Tigers.
And Tigers needed to get something off to that attack.
Yeah, it only took their 3rd or 4th visit to the Tykes half and has finally come away with their first score of the day. And now here it is with Davies. He's crabbing sideways, almost collides with his own man. Has a vicious run into his opposite players.
Hands off! No more foul. Wingers onside. Good competition.
I was just about to say exactly that. It was a great contest in the air there by Tigers, but unfortunately it was knocked on.
Got Callum 6818. Come on, Tigers, let's go. Catalanx, are they playing with the ball? Pass the thing. Yeah, I think they were kicking it a bit before, yeah. I know where you're coming from.
Yeah, some people don't like that too much, but...
Yeah, it does happen sometimes, doesn't it? So if you want to get involved in the chat, please be respectful. Really appreciate anyone getting involved and saying hi. Tell us where you're watching from as well. We have people usually watching from all over the world, so it's great to hear from you.
Tykes ball, scrum down.
Bind.
Just outside the Tigers 22.
Set.
Lawton with the put in. And Brown pops it to him. Tries to create space around that blind side. Ely now. Crossland pops it into Teague. Out to Crossland again on the right. puts it through, and out it goes. Glass makes short. So it'll be a Tigers line out, but they're certainly under pressure from the opposition once again.
And got Roth fan on as well, a Rotherham Titans fan, enjoying the broadcast. Hopefully we'll be showing penultimate game of the season, Rotherham versus Tigers. Could be all important. Tigers are playing Plymouth and Rotherham Titans in 2 consecutive matches.
2 very tough games there, waiting for Tigers towards the end of the season, but for now, it's, in a word, a soggy game for the boys in red and gold. Oh, I've looked straight into the floodlights then. Tykes have a go. Oh, he's done well to beat both. Davies slings it out to Dixon. He just gets caught up. York. Williams. Teague. Ely has another go. Crossland pops it short. Brown. Walker. Crossland sends it over. Can he get the ear? Yeah. Venables gets there. Can he make it all the way? Yeah, in the corner. Lovely bit of footwork.
Yeah, it seems to be on fire at the moment. Charlie Venables. Is it Charlie Venables? Is it called? Yeah.
Yeah,
reading about him last week. I'm sure he got a couple last week as well against Clifton.
He did. It was his 100th cap last week as well. So coming off the back of that, he's having a bit of a stormer.
Yes, once again, Leeds Tykes taking their chances, but it was a great break in through the middle that started that for the Tykes.
No, it was. And I think there was a bit of a tough hit on, I think it was Bradley or someone, which caught everyone's attention. Meanwhile, Venables was dancing around the outside to put Tykes over for their 3rd try of the day. How's the conversion? Just sliced wide from Crossland, leaving the scores at Tigers 7, Leeds 17, 27 minutes into the second half.
Yeah, let's go. Absolutely. I've heard the minutes to tackle again on the way, but we'll keep watching. Absolutely. Sorted, are we? Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Smith with the restart. And it's gone low, skipped off his boot. Oh, and it's an advantage Tigers with a knock on. Rylant. Bradley punches a hole. Pope. Ooh, misses one. Can he get the handoff? Oh, and a lovely little pass around the back. Love to see it. Oh, and it's Ethan Paul who's almost through on score. Out wide to Pope, slings it out. Oh, and it's intercepted.
I think we'll come back for an advantage.
That was a long advantage.
Player fall into the ground. He was. Thank you. That's why it's penalty only. High tackle, player fall into ground.
was an interception last week at Leicester Lions, Joe, and I thought we might have been getting it again then. I did hear George Hounsey mention high tackle. I wasn't sure if he'd penalised.
Yeah, I didn't see who it was on. I think because they had
realise,
advantage. Or rather, he didn't stop play. He decided to play on and brought it back for just a penalty. But
well, we're going to take the 3 points here, Joe. It's right in front of the post.
Yeah.
It takes them within
I would have
score.
still gone for the corner this early on, but points are points.
Yeah, I think it's about winning this
and
match.
they'll bring him within 7 as well, mind you.
Yeah.
Yeah, straight through, easy as you like. Bring the score to 10-17 to the visitors, as we're just about to roll over into the final quarter of this first half. Restart comes to Henderson, who boots it back.
Taken quickly.
Becky takes it quick. Crossland, that looked a little high. Yeah, right in front of the ref as well. Yeah, not going to get away with that one, Bennett, but solid tackle to be fair. Crossland's going to go for the corner, I think. Yeah, he does a fantastic job. Lovely bit of distance there to put them back into the Tigers 22, where it feels like they've played the majority of this game.
I think that is that George Hounsey's feet that can hear squelching?
Is it his feet? I thought it was a shirt.
Oh, right. Oh, it might be, yeah.
Oh, and York takes it quickly around the edge. Williams makes a storming line. Guthrie. Teague. Tykes are so close. One more. Brown. Can he get there? Not quite. Crossland goes himself. Just falls short. Oh, and it's just spilled backwards by Alex Green. The Tykes have recovered. Pleasant. I think his first touch of the day. Really tight defence here from Tigers. Guthrie again. Walks it in this time.
Hands off now.
Tykes slowly encroaching. Guthrie.
Stay on side, hands and feet. Keep working back, Red.
Tykes slowly making ground. He's just slowed it down a little bit there. Just a couple of feet away now. And now it goes to Crossland, who stammers, giving Tigers a chance to get up in this space. He looked like he was going to sling it wide. But back again now at Tykes. And a little pop over from Lawton. Pope secures it.
Will Tykes return the favour and take the kick or go for the line out? I think they're going to go for the, yes.
Yeah, not a bad choice. I think while they were carrying momentum, they could have tried it for another maul try, just to extend that gap. 7 minutes left of this half.
Got a message from Paul Riley. Thanks for the coverage. Shout out for Graham and Jenny. Sure that's crack. Just still got Uncle Joe's mint ball from Graham Riley in my pocket. Watching from the hotel in Bath, supporting the Tigers and Andy Riley. Come on. And just is setting up, watching from Bristol. Thanks for the feed. So we've got Kaiser Soze and Great Eccleston, Christine Waite from Great Eccleston. I think that's in Lancashire, is it? Up over towards Chorley.
Oh, don't look at me.
That way.
I'm a southerner.
Chorley, Preston. Yeah, if it's Wiltshire, that's your forte, isn't it?
And a nice slot from Crosland. To put the lead score at 20 over Tigers 10. Tigers with the restart.
Always inside.
It's a box from Lawton. Comes down to Ollie Glass's arms. Oh, he tries to skip outside and trips over his own feet.
Leave now 6.
Mallinson. Oh, and Will Bennett does well to wriggle free. Tigers carrying momentum now. Pope to Ainsley. Blanchard. Smith. Oh, and it's a little chip from Bradley. Just a volley off the foot, but unfortunately
I think that
couldn't
might have
get
been
there.
Mallinson, actually. A bit of football from...
Lovely stuff either way from Tigers,
Yeah.
but unfortunately it's got away from him there.
So, no, coming backwards.
Maybe it was Mallinson. I'm getting my scrum caps mixed up.
Yeah, I think it must have been kicked out on the full, that.
Yeah, well, it
'Cause
was.
we're going back all the way to...
So Tykes not out of the woods yet. Tigers still making a home in their half, and Water's just coming on while Ainsley receives some treatment.
Just while that's happening, let's have a bit of a shout out to... Well, my hands are freezing. International League Rugby. No, there's not many games on this weekend, but if you want to keep up to date with National League Rugby, you can download the app for Google or Apple, Android or Apple. You get live scores, predict a game. I'm in the predict game, but I'm dropping down to second, so it's not gone too well 2026 for me. And you can get sort of National League Rugby news. So Chris Eel sat on a Saturday afternoon with his 5-6 computers, following all the social media feeds and keeping the scores updated. So
Yeah, he's doing the God's work there.
go and download the app and keep up to date. And thanks for the retweet today as well, Chris from National League Rugby. Hope you're enjoying your Friday night rugby fix.
Okay, Mallinson with the put in. Out to Smith and Pope. Tigers carrying in with speed. Smith again. Ainsley. Riley. Bennett. Or Paul rather. No, Bennett. Ainsley gets caught up. Tykes nearly came through with the turnover there. Pope puts Ainsley in and just over the top to Riley. He uses his quick feet.
And there's an advantage as well, Joe. Tigers.
Oh, Mallinson spills it forward, yeah, and that'll be advantage over. Came on that line at such speed, he forgot to catch the ball.
To be fair to Adam Mallington, I think the ball was already just coming out of, was it Sturgis? Matt Sturgis was running through.
Been, yeah.
I think it just bobbled out of his hand, so.
It might have even been a dummy. Might have even been wanting the ball. Tigers use them quite a lot. But we're there line out in the corner now.
2.5 minutes to go on the clock in the ground.
Yeah, Tykes still leading by 10.
Zooming on that in a bit.
That's not unrecoverable. And all in all, I think both sides are putting an effort they can be fairly proud of, you know, given the conditions as well, mind you. Mallinson's at the back with the Tigers more. Looks like one of the Tykes players come down in the middle. Not sure about that, but Tigers are still with it. Bradley has a go. I can't quite see. They're about a foot out. Bradley. Is he over? Not quite. Tigers try.
I think that was John Blanchard.
Yeah.
Came up with the ball. Is that second try of the season for Blanny?
It is.
Done my homework, mate, haven't I?
That's a BS
That's
stat for you.
That's 2 out of 2. Yeah, a good BS stat, that.
Yeah, someone's been on
Buzze Sport,
englandrugby.com.
Yeah. He's called it half time as George Helmsley.
Yeah, and a lovely little conversion to round it out from Glass as well. Yeah, solid performance from both teams. I think it's, you could tell from the way they were playing that Tykes were going to come away ahead at the break, but Tigers, we haven't been without their response. And we will see how the rest of the game plays out in a little bit.
Just before we cut off, Joe, Christine Wait, it's confirmed it's in Lancashire, so it's where I was expecting. Phil Mickleborough's watching from Staffordshire again. Phil, Penkridge is it? George McPherson, come on Leeds, you need to win this. Doing well on Leeds Tykes, it's got to be said, but it could go anywhere in the second half. And thanks to Chris at National League Rugby, appreciate the feedback as well, Chris. So yeah, we'll be taking a break for about 8 minutes or so. We'll set up for the second half if I can warm my hands up.
Oh, bless you. Wasn't me last week anyway. You're all right.
Just see if we can.
Yeah. Oh, bless you.
Welcome back to Park Lane for the second half. Sedgley Tigers versus Leeds Tykes, as you can see on the screen. A couple of messages before we get going. Mark Exley, good end to the half for Sedge, it was. Barry Wrigley, the team driver, great end to the half, best of luck for the second half. I'll check the result at 3:15 in the morning, so obviously Baz is off to bed, he's got an early start in the morning. Kaiser Soze, he's enjoyed the good half of rugby. Roth too, Leeds looking a much better team than early in the season. But Sedge always a tough nut at home, best wishes to scalp it. And come on Tigers, big second half from Cam Ainsley in New Zealand. So thanks everybody for your messages, really appreciate you getting involved. As the teams are coming out, I'll hand you over to Joe Banter-Taylor.
Yeah, cheers Vinny. We'll be back underway in just a couple of minutes. Of course, the Tigers restarting the half this time with Greg Smith. You can actually hear the referee's stopwatch on the mic if you listen carefully. It's a long restart for Tigers. So Tykes send it straight back. Oh, it just slips out the hands of Glass. He looks for the space, sends Henderson through. Oh, it's a lovely little take on the fly from Lawton. But a high tackle from Henderson on the chase. Benable's got a bit excited there and tried to go on his own, but it will come back for the penalty.
George Ansell did check with his assistants, see if there's anything more involved in that, but obviously was happy with it. It was just a high tackle, nothing too much.
Right, in Henderson's defence, his opposite man did dip before contact, so didn't leave him much room for any mitigation, but high tackle nonetheless. There's Tykes, kick to the corner. Be York once again, throwing it in for Leeds. And up it goes. Mulford. York at the back.
That's once, and it's moved. Don't change 5, one out you come.
Out the blind with Lawton. And can Venables get there?
No, it's just out.
Looks like it's gone
Sorry
dead.
for those people standing up, so you couldn't see it, but
Well,
I could actually see it from the angle, and I'm sure the ball went out.
It would have been a lot more shouting if there was a try. So
yeah, so it's confirmed that it went dead.
yeah, we just heard from Ansley there. Options scrum or 22 drop out. The Tigers are opted for 22.
Make sure they're behind you, 10.
Which Smith will take
10,
for
make
us.
sure they're behind you.
Up it goes and into the arms of Crossland, who puts a thundering Brown through on a short ball. Williams. And it's with Pleasance now. Beats one. Beats another. It's still going.
Keep working back.
Crossman puts it up.
Contest eyes up.
There's a lovely little chase from Dixon, or from Tirabecki rather.
Henderson, call a mark.
And that's gone out within the 10 metre.
Looks like it started raining again, Joe.
It's misting, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it's definitely getting wetter.
Yep. Just hold water there for us.
There's an injury.
No, we don't need water. No. No. No.
Ref says no water. we have just about got underway, so
George McFerguson say Leeds are struggling today. They need to score first next half. Boothie forgot this game was on. Looks like he missed a lively first half. He did, Boothie. And Lansnan, evening Vinny, great coverage, well remembered. 2 tries, yeah. Lansnan.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I think my wife thinks I'm obsessed with all this. Doing stats and everything like that.
love a good stat here at BS.
No, only for lengthy stoppage. Only for lengthy stoppage. And please stop shouting VAR. Thank you. Water off, please, now. There on the edge fast, please.
Yeah, looks like Pope's back on his feet, so we'll be back underway shortly.
I'm going to say shout out to the Tigers, Sedgley Park's grounds people, the volunteers that work on the pitch here, done a great job.
Well, it was excellent considering. In it comes from York.
Didn't really bother to
For
compete for
another
that,
Tykes
Tigers.
more.
That's once.
No, well, most of Tykes' lineouts going the same way. Tigers driving them back though, forcing Tykes to use it. Crossan kicks it over to. Oh, a lovely take from Glass under pressure. And a great job securing from Henderson as well.
Use it, 9.
Oh, bit of confusion about who was going to get that. But we went for it. Playing on.
Did he hit that straight off the pitch?
Penalty. Penalty for throwing it off.
Yeah, that will cost him 10. So Tigers back on their try line now for that little lapse of judgment from Sturgis.
Pitch before the whistle went.
Yeah, a bit of a bad mistake that. That's probably not knowing the laws of the game, I suppose.
Yeah, well, he just assumed it. Well, he just assumed the corner had been
Yeah.
made, didn't it? He won't do that again.
Hope it's, from a Tigers point of view, hope it's not costly.
Mind you, the result may have been more or less the same. Tykes line out on the 5. They go up the back now. It's great timing from them. And the Maul breaks off immediately.
And a tackle.
Ball's out. That looked like a knock on, no. Brown on the ball now. Driving towards the line. Ooh. Great pressure from
Yeah,
Sturge.
it's not deemed a deliberate knock-on because that could have been 10 minutes in the sin bin
Yeah.
for Matt Sturgis.
He was practically in the arms of Guthrie already. And just caught Sturgis' outstretched hand, so that's fine. But it'll be scrum on the 5 for Tykes.
Feels like this second half has started like the first half. Tykes had the majority of the first 10 minutes of the first half. And,
No, they have done, but they've not
going
come away with a
same
score
second
just
half,
yet, which is a better mark for Tigers than in the first. You know, in the first half, Tykes had scored already.
Crouch. Bind.
Ball in. Out to Williams. Brown. Has a tough time getting grip. Takes have another go. Joe, those dummy lines got me even then. I lost the ball for a second.
Advantage to Leeds for high tackle. So they'll take the kick here, I think, Joe, will they? 17-20? Probably not.
Use the line.
Pope looks to be
quick
suffering
one.
again, but he's going to go quickly.
Was there a tackle
The 6
early?
wasn't on the line, so he'll be yellow carded. There was players in and
Will
outside.
Bennett yellow carded because he wasn't back on the line because the penalty
Yeah.
was 10 minutes out.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah, I thought you were bringing it back for not playing off the mark, but you've got to be onside if you want to tackle.
Scrum called.
Now that Will Bennett's off, Leeds have opted to go for the scrum, so
There's the mark.
Yeah, it makes
I'm
sense.
just wondering if there's going to be a change for the Tigers.
Doesn't look like it.
Fine. One, keep the height.
Although I expect Ethan Poole slid into lock, or rather flanker.
Crouch! Bind! Set!
Yeah, look, already you can notice
Penalty advantage.
the one-man advantage. Brown pops out to Lawton, slings it wide to Venables. He can't quite get the great covering tackle from Riley.
Still got penalty advantage.
Brown fumbles the ball a bit. Crossland. Oh, and it just slips through the hands of Williams.
Going backwards under pressure. Penalty. Where's the man, mate?
Look, Tykes quickly again. Still can't get. Oh, and as I say that, Lawton dots over the line.
Far side of the scrum to ground.
Is that a third try for, or a fourth, Joe, for Leeds?
Fourth, I believe.
Bonus point.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, first of the half.
So that's a guaranteed point for
I had the
Leeds.
same picture in the first half, mate. Appreciate that. We spoke to him just before that scrum as well.
Crossland with conversion once again. Well, Ryan nearly gets there for the charge down, but through the ball goes. To bring the scores now to 27 Leeds, Tigers 17.
Yeah, that's fine. Just tell her there, kicker, please. I think you've got 2 subs. Number 3 and number 8. Number 8. They've both gone. When
And it
you
looks
had to.
like
Thank you.
Beltus Nonley and Isaac Deans have entered the field. And Danny Rylance has come off.
Taken back.
Isaac Deans will go in at number 8. And,
Lass gets
Bolton on
onto this
3.
ball. Ooh, stumbles backwards.
No attempt to
That's
get up.
unfortunate. Bradley. Sturgis with the box. Riley's chasing. And Crossland takes contact. Teague.
Hands off, hands down.
Lawton with the box. Oh, it's Smith who got under it, but just bounced off his shoulder, unfortunately.
Step back.
So Tykes
Yeah, I
have the
think
ball once
went
again.
back, but it's been turned over.
Williams slings it out wide. Tirabecki kicks it through. It's a lovely little covery. Is that
No
Ainsley?
attempt to get up.
Or Glass, I think.
Hands off now, Blue.
Henderson down the inside.
Step back.
Nonlet with his first touch.
Don't
Sturgis
shout
sets
at
up for the box kick once again. Ansley just telling someone off there. Henderson with the cover. Grabs a bit of extra ground for Tigers and wins them the penalty. Yeah, it's Mallinson that won the turnover there, if I'm not mistaken. Smith puts it to touch. And it will be the Tigers line out just inside the Tykes 22. Connor James comes down with it.
Don't change 3. Be same bound.
Mallinson's at the back. Tigers struggling to get any momentum. Out it comes. I think that's Smithy's. No.
Yep. Keep working, Blue.
Tigers just knocking away at that blue defensive line.
Set back.
Burtwell manages to evade one before being brought down. Nonley. And the crunching bump for him. Oh, it's dropped forward by Pope, unfortunately. And Walker makes sure. We'll put that down to the conditions, I think.
That's fine. That's fine.
Don't forget to give Buzze Sport a subscribe, a like and a share. It really helps us with all the algorithms and gets this level of rugby out to other people. So just give yourself a moment, it's free. And we don't have any on-screen adverts. Did you watch the rugby last night, Joe?
What's that?
France and Ireland.
I did, yeah. What?
The on-screen adverts. That,
yeah. Horrible. It's like every 5 minutes, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, they only had one in each half.
Yeah.
So, and it was during a scrum, so
yeah.
I thought it was all right. If you
oh no, yeah, because I was watching on my phone at work.
Yeah. Yeah, don't shout that out, Joe. Don't think.
I mean, no, I wasn't.
Yeah, people were complaining about it, but if you want it on free-to-air TV, is it really that big a deal?
Yeah. I think it's a bit tight that they advertise even when you're paying for ITVX, but whatever. Comes with the territory.
Reminder that the clock on the scoreboard on screen isn't same as in the stadium. It's just coming up to 56 minutes in the stadium, so 16 minutes of second half.
Yeah, just about a minute behind, or a minute ahead of the clock on the board here at Park Lane. Tykes scrum down within their own 22.
Set.
Lawton puts it in.
Use it.
Tigers drive him over. Oh, and he's found space. He looks outside him, pops it over. God, it's a proper foot race between Tirabecki.
No attempt to get up.
But Glass gets there. Look at the
great
territory that Tykes have won there.
Oh, now you come. It's a penalty advantage.
Popped out wide. Oh, he's going to go for the crossfield. Yeah. Easy as you like for Green there. Well, if he ever puts it down. There we go. Try for Tykes.
Yes.
Yeah, the number of times Leeds have broken the Sedgley line tonight. I think it's 3 or 4 times on strong forward runs.
Do you know what? It wasn't even just the line break then either. Sedgley had no men covering Green out on this right wing, so made the option really easy, but cracking break from Tykes, and you're right, Vinny, not the first time either. Crossing with the conversion, just gets it in.
Well, over 2 scores away now, Leeds Tykes.
Yeah, that's their fifth try of the day.
Looking good for 5 points here now.
Bringing the scores to Tigers 17, Tykes 34 as John Blanchard and Adam Mallinson leave the field. Making way for Austin Downham and Jack Ellum, who will be filling in the front. Oh, and speaking of Ellum, crunching first tackle.
Will Bennett's just come back on after the sin bin.
Tigers pack back up to full strength then with a lovely little spiral there from Tykes as well. Henderson takes on his own. Nearly went over 90. Ball stays in. Glass is chasing it, gets it down. It's a great covering tackle from Liverpool's opposite man. Oh, Bradley's with it now. Deans.
Ball out, offred foot.
Yeah, looks like Tykes have scooped out once more. Yeah, and it's out wide to Crossland. To Rebecca. And he's got Green outside him. Oh no, sorry. Vin Abels. Did he get it down?
Knock on.
Knock on. Solid effort. It looks like he's taken a bit of a tumble.
Well, you wouldn't think Leeds Tykes were at the wrong end of National 1 on tonight's performance.
No, well, we said at the start, stats-wise, these teams are very close. They just obviously had a poor start to the season, both averaging 21 points a game. And interestingly enough, this is the almost an identical squad, bar Alex Green, as the team that put in the convincing 34-19 win away to Clifton last week as well. So clearly, Tykes have found their formula. As Guthrie goes on a charging run. Dennis. Crossland pops it to York. Pleasance. Crossland. To Rebecca. Van Abels on the outside. Steps in. Glass gets a hold of him, and that's the knock-on, play on. But we're still going. Downham with his first touch of the day. Punching a hole. Smith. Crossfield to Henderson. Can he get there? Oh, it just bounces over his head. That's really unfortunate. He's put Green in on the other side. Lovely little finish from him as well.
I think that sums up the match, to be fair. Might be doing a disservice to Leeds Tykes there, but Tigers were on a break, and a couple of weeks ago that would have ggone straight into Rhys Henderson's hand. But,
yeah, well, it's just the bounce there, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know. Not to get technical, but such things happen in rugby.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's the nature of the ball.
Oddly shaped and all that. So, 39 points to Leeds over Tigers 17 as we head into the last quarter of this game. Clock's still ticking.
Just to the left of the camera there.
And yeah, just sliced across the posts. I was going to say maybe that was a bit distracting, having the injury right in front of him, but conversion missed. The score remains Tigers 17, Tykes 39.
Short there a second. All sorted, yeah. Let's go 10.
Smith with the restart. Down to Brown. Tykes sent up for the box kick. Enables with the chase, doesn't quite get there. Tigers win it back. Downham. Connor James pops it off to Birtwell, who takes the hit. Smith to Pope. Out to Riley on the end. It's a good take, and it steps in. Can he stay in field? He can. James, who's met by a brick wall of defenders. Taken quickly by Sturgis, not releasing. Pope. Smith. Deans. Bennett makes his return to the field with a carry. Smith rolls, passes it off to James. Little hesitation from Sturgis, out to Bradley. Pops it off to Downham, who's lifted in the air briefly. Birtwell. I can just see Tigers number 20, Matt Law, warming up to come on. As Tykes win themselves a penalty. Crossan sends it straight out and onto the 10 metre for a line-out as Matt Law enters the field for Zane Ainsley. So he'll be filling in at centre. And that's all of Tigers' subs spent.
You was just making a sub.
Oh, and Dean Bennett always gets a hand to it, but Tigers are coming away with it still. And Tykes have won it back.
The rucking from Leeds Tykes today has been fantastic.
Yeah, it's the third one, and it feels like about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Use the edge, Red.
Back into the Tigers half we go.
Yes, I'm sure Tigers are going to be disappointed when they look back at this at the breakdown.
I think that is the place where they've fallen short.
Yeah.
You know, you can allow some handling errors due to the conditions, but you keep getting turned over like that. A scoreline like this is unsurprising. Excuse me. York at the back for the Tykes. More, can they get any momentum going? Bertwell's reaching through, rips off his swim cap, but it's Venables with the ball now.
Missed a bit of a battle, I think.
We've got it. Just take them back. Just take them back for us. We're going to have a chat.
Yeah, I think Bertwell's just got a little bit rough at the
No.
maul there.
Just keep going back.
We'll listen to what they say, Joe.
So I have nothing, Johnny. I've gone with play. What have you seen? Fine, it's yellow card, 18 red. 18!
As it Deans.
18! And skipper.
Was it? Oh, Beltis Nonlet is going to get a yellow card.
Okay, so we've got an open palm strike to the player's face. That's why it's a yellow card.
Yeah, and not long after Bennett's rejoined the squad,
Time's
Nonnelly's gone off for,
Thank you.
as the ref put an open palm strike
That's no problem. We've got it. It's foul play.
to the opposite man. Yeah, there's no mitigation about that really.
We don't need. No, we made our decision.
Just have a look at the time. So there's only 13 minutes left. 22 points behind. Tigers get anything out of this? They need 2 tries and 2 conversions, and they'll get 2 tries and 2 conversions. Will get them 2 points, 1 for the bonus for the tries, and 1 for being within 7 points of Tykes. But that's looking a long distance away. In a matter of fact, the Tigers haven't scored a point so far in the second half. Dominant display from the visiting team over the Pennines.
Skipper.
Yeah, so
Just so I can explain what's happened there. An open palm strike to the player's face. That's why it was only a yellow card. You control your players now. Let's not retaliate. We've got it.
yeah, they all stemmed from, not to go on about it any longer, but from Bertwell getting rough at the mall, and it all just snowballed from there.
So what are you doing, Joe? Are you going to go for line out and drive, or are you going to go for the sticks?
Well, Tykes is this far ahead already. I'd take another try if I could. They've nothing to worry about Tigers catching up to them anytime soon. So as long as everyone's faces are all right, I'd go for the line out more. They've been used all day. Someone tell him to hold his head back to stop the bleeding.
I'm sorry, but there is a bit of blood there.
That's the last of that now.
I'm sure I saw some blood on his leg.
Avert your eyes, children. It is only a nosebleed.
Yeah, so apologies if you got caught out by a bit of blood there. I didn't expect to see that. So they're going up for a line out and drive.
Yeah, no, I thought they might. There's no reason not to at this point, really. You know, it's been working for them all day as well.
There's your mount, Red.
Plus Tigers
Sort it.
are missing a man in the pack once again. So that's somewhere else that Tykes can capitalise.
Let's go. 9.
And it looks like Tykes are making a quick change. Lawton's coming off for Kit Keith, who's going to see out the remainder of this match at scrum off. Up and down it goes for Tykes, and the maul is formed. It's spun immediately, so the Tigers have done well to take all the momentum out of that.
Playing advantage
But
again.
Tykes still with it. Ball's loose.
Playing advantage again. Leeds Tykes, Joe.
Yeah.
Here's the line. Screw-option called.
Another set piece for Tykes to work off in that danger area.
Yeah, that's fine.
Danny Rylance, I think, is going to have to come back on because they haven't got
6.
front row because
Yeah.
Belt's Nonley. So
Yeah.
Will Bennett's going to be sacrificed for
Bless him, he's
Rylance.
just come back on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Tigers will be.
Yeah, for any new viewers, you need to have a recognised front row. That's why Rylance has come on. Belton Nunley's in the sin bin, so he can't come on.
Yeah, they're still scrumming without an 8, the Tigers. But to be fair, they didn't suffer all that too much when Bennett was off, so we'll see if they can hold their own. And yeah, they absolutely blasted away. Scrum's still going, still going, still going, still going. And it's a try for Eddie Brown at the back of the scrum.
Yeah, and I could see Sturgis they were playing penalty advantage, and I could see Sturgis just wasn't going to go in there because it'd have been a yellow card as well. So
yeah, no, you can't mess about there.
So the advantage, the pack advantage paid off there.
Yeah, and just as you say that, looks like the blood from Aaron York's nose has refused to stop. So Max Thatcher and Josh Huff will be filling in for him, and I think that's Will Dennis has come off, so they'll be filling in at front row. Maxwell with the kick, and it's another conversion for him. So Tykes 46, Tigers 17 as we into the last 10 minutes of this game.
Well, the only real chance of a bonus point now is 2 quick tries from Tigers.
It's not completely out of the question, but they're certainly not going to come away with a win. Brown gets wrapped up on the restart. Oh, and Keith just slices that one on the box.
Use the edge blue.
So it will be a Tigers line out just outside their 22. Well, it's intercepted by Tykes. They read that one perfectly. Yeah, not releasing by Tykes there, so Tigers penalty. And Glass is just going to put it in the corner. See if they can't grab one of those tries you're on about, Vinny.
Quick chat, Jack Ellam's going over to put the ball in from the line out.
Ball to hand for Birtwell this time. Ellam's at the back. Tigers are driving. Still going, still going. Get pushed back.
Great defence.
Yeah, it's a great second wind drive. Tigers still with it. Wait for the decision. Yeah, it's held up. It's a good attempt from Downham. Could have been his second try of the season, but it was held up.
I think it's a goal line dropout. I think if it's over the try line. Yep. Yeah, it's over the goal line. So.
Yeah. It's just Ely receives treatment there quickly. It's a long kick back to Glass. Pops it to. Sorry, that's Ellam. Birtwell. Smith. Downham. Glass. very nearly a turnover there again from Tykes. Rylance with now. Smith. Pope. Law. Rylance. Little step. Smith goes himself. Oh, gets it off to Bennett. Or Deans, rather. Glass to Law. To Bradley. To Riley. Oh, I should have backed himself. Still in. James drops again. Bradley. Advantage Tigers.
New penalty advantage.
New advantage to Tigers. For that tackle. Glass. Law. That worked nicely. And little one out the back to Henderson. Tigers playing with intention now. Deans. Pope. Oh, that looked tight, yeah. Just an arm round the neck there.
12.
Another card.
Penalty here. Penalty here.
Yeah.
No penalty there. Time's off.
Well, listen, he's only missing out on 5 minutes, but at least the numbers are even now.
We've got the options. 3 options. Penalty over there. This one's fine. Thank you.
Smith finds touching the 5.
Use the line.
Just to say, on the clock in the ground, there's 4.5
Yep,
minutes
that's fine.
left.
Fellas.
So I suspect if Tigers do get a try, they won't take the conversion. Or Glass will try drop conversion. I think they'll just forfeit it.
Well, mind you, Nonley's back on any minute. See if that makes a change in the last few moments. But, well, oh, it's just intercepted. And there go any chances of a try. Tigers back on the defensive now. As Keith sets up for the box, slices it again.
That's fine, mate. Ball's behind you.
Ellen with the line out once again. It's gone through the hands, but Rylance picks it up. Bradley. Downham. Bradley again. And ball's out, so just rolled along the floor to Rylance.
Tackle release.
Pope sings it to Law. It's great defence from Tykes. Actually pushing Tigers back, despite them attacking. Oh, and
Accidental offside into his own man. Ball into his own man. Accidental.
frustrating there from Tigers.
The ball hit off his foot into his own man in front of him. Accidental offside. Brilliant, thank you.
Well, the Tigers are back at home against Rosslyn Park next week, Joe. I think I've got a graphic to say next 5 while they're setting up for that. Rosslyn Park at home, Deans Crusaders away, Tunbridge Julians at home, Birmingham Moseley away, Blackheath at home are the next 5 for Tigers. Leeds Tykes and Stortford home, Leicester Lions away, Rosslyn Park home, Deans Crusaders away and Tunbridge Julians at home. So both teams will be looking to get 2 or 3 victories there.
Yeah, and as you were saying that, Vinny, Nonley and Deans have rejoined the field, relieving Violence of duty for the last 2.5 minutes. Tigers packed back up to full strength.
Set!
Little chip over the top. Oh, he does get there.
No, 10, stop!
Van Ebels.
Backwards.
Yeah, a little fumble from Henderson.
The referee,
Gives
George
Tykes.
Townsley, was indicating that the Leeds Tykes number 10 was about 5 yards in front of the kick, so
Yeah.
he stopped, and I think it probably put off. Who was it that fumbled the ball there?
Henderson.
Let's go, Blue!
Who was it?
Henderson.
Henderson. Yeah, probably put him off with the shout.
Interesting change for Tykes. Number 20. Or I'm assuming that's Lucas Walsh who's come on. There's Kit Keefe's already filled in at 9. Downham. Smith
Onside!
kicks it over to Henderson. He kicks it himself. It's a foot race. Well gathered by Crossland.
No attempt to get up. No red, no! That's time. That's time. Yes. Yes.
That's the full time.
Yeah.
Can hear the referee say it.
Heard the ref saying that's time. And out the ball goes off a Tykes boot to end out this game. A really unfortunate result at home for Tigers. 17-46 to the visitors in the end. Tykes coming away with 6 tries. Tigers stayed in the game for as long as they could, especially in that first half, bringing the scores to within 10. But as the second half grew on, that score gap just grew, and the drop balls, turnovers, and yellow cards in there in between didn't help either.
Yeah, it was fairly even by half time. The first 10 minutes was Leeds Tykes. It was even at half time, but the second half was just. I think the Tigers got into the Leeds 22 about 3 or 4 times, but couldn't really make any dent into the score. I think the turnover, they were strong in the turnover Leeds. They managed to get that ball too many times off Sedge. So going to be disappointing results for the home team. Elation for Leeds Tykes fans. If you're watching over the border over in West Yorkshire, you're going to be absolutely delighted with the way your team performed tonight. They were fantastic. I think they probably outshone the Tigers in every department. And
Towards the end there especially, yeah.
Obviously they were worth the 5 points. Well, thanks for tuning in tonight. Joe Barnes-Taylor has been your commentator. I'm Vinnie Morley, cameraman and second commentator. We're going to be back again on Saturday as the Tigers host Rosslyn Park. If you haven't done so already, please give us a subscribe, give us a like. Whether you're happy with the result or not, we appreciate the likes. It does get it out there for more people to see. And thanks for joining us on the broadcast. Thanks for anyone who got involved. We do really appreciate it. And we'll see you on Saturday. Thank you.